Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Monday check-in. I almost forgot that today was Monday, even though I knew it was Monday, but I forgot like it was time for the Monday check-in. Sorry, I really need to shave. I'm getting like scraggly, but hopefully everybody is doing all right now. Last week was a hell of a week for sure because thankfully our house didn't lose power or water or anything like that. We did have low water pressure for a few days, which was fun, and we're under a water boil notice, which was also fun. But we made it through. We had another family here for a bit because their power went out, which was interesting. When you're in a house with 3 people and it's basically quiet, and then it becomes a house full of 10 people and it's always very loud, and they're always in the living room and kitchen, it becomes kind of not fun. Um, but they're gone now. Things are better now. Everybody's power is back on. I think water is pretty much back on for the people that I know around Texas and the other areas. Yeah, it was just really bad. It got far too cold for the infrastructure, and then it went down for a lot of people for a while. Um, but I'm glad that things are warming up again, and we're getting back to the point where everybody's all right. Um, but yeah, that was last week. That was a oof, I would say it was a lot of fun, but it wasn't fun. It was really annoying, honestly. Like the biggest thing is I parked in the driveway, and the driveway was covered in snow and ice for like most of the week, so I just could not go anywhere because I knew as soon as I pulled out of the driveway, my car was not going to make it back up there because it's just a sedan. It doesn't have four-wheel drive or anything like that. Um, so was able to get gas yesterday actually, which I was glad for because even the gas stations were mostly out of gas because no trucks had been able to run. Um, but yeah, things are better. I hope that everybody is doing okay. Everybody has electricity, has water, has all their essentials. People are still doomsday shopping for milk and other things, which is really annoying because there's no need to do that now because nothing's happening, and having 5 gallons of milk isn't going to save you if your power goes out. But that's just me. I don't know. People freak out way too much about things. Like I understand it's a scary prospect, but don't like buy a bajillion of something that you're not even going to be able to use in the amount of time, or that won't even keep if you do lose electricity or if something else happens. That's the whole thing. Like, and think about the other people who actually need that stuff, but you bought like 10 gallons of milk and now nobody can get milk. That's cool. That actually, no, that makes you a huge fucking asshole. Don't do that unless you're like distributing that to people who need it, which a lot of people aren't because a lot of people are very selfish, as we saw last year with the toilet paper and a lot of other things. Like, get what you need, let other people get what they need. Like, we all got to work together in this kind of thing. Anyway, off that subject, because that's it's just a downer and it's just a whole bunch of bullshit. But yeah, like I said, I hope everybody's doing great. Last week was very normal, streams and stuff. I beat Super Mario Odyssey. Last night, I mean, I've played it and beaten it before, but it's always fun to go through. And I brought back Super Mario Sundays, which I had been done for a long time, and then I stopped because I was doing other games. But honestly, I feel like it's good for me to have that day back because I really enjoy Mario games and playing games, and it's a nice relaxing day, which sounds weird because some Mario games are very aggravating and hard, but I just enjoy the music and everything, and I usually don't get as salty at Mario games as I do at other games. So it's nice to have that kind of like recuperation day of stream. But there's that, and we actually did have another Ring Fit video just come out today. There were a few days where I hadn't worked out because I just wasn't really feeling it, but getting back into it again. Like I said, I try to do it every other day, but sometimes I need an extra day or two. Um, but that's going. And then uh those of you on my Twitter might have seen it or in my Discord, but I'm going to put up a bunch of pictures that I made last night in a friend's stream. Um because she was celebrating a follower goal, which was really awesome. But we were all drawing Pokemon from memory, and I'll be the first to admit that my memory is not great, but these Pokemon definitely if you can tell what they are, go ahead and say in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure at least 3 or 4 of them will be more obvious than others. They're all pretty bad. But we also were drawing these things, like, in about a minute, and from our memory, so you gotta cut me some slack. I'm not a speed drawer yet. Gotta practice more before I can do stuff like that. Um, but yeah, that's about it. Nothing too exciting other than just, like, super low temperatures that, made everybody crazy and were just not fun to be in. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I hope temperatures hold and everybody hangs in there. Everybody has all their utilities back on. We can get back to just doing things as we need to. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and checking out the Monday check in. I will see you guys next Monday as long as I don't forget what day it is.